This is my 55-gallon Reef aquarium. I just wanted to show you guys my new setup here. I just recently got 2 new LED lights off Amazon, and they're pretty awesome for the price. Paid $150 a piece for them, and they shipped from China, but they actually came really good quality, and I'm real pleased with them. I have a separate switch and a separate outlet for blue and the white LEDs, so you can hook them up separately. So I have the blues come on in the morning earlier, and then the whites come on later. And right now I have them up above the aquarium pretty high because my corals are starting to shrivel up because they're not used to the light yet. I used to have power compact fluorescence, and putting these above is really a big difference from the power compacts. I have a bubble tip anemone that I'm trying to revive. I had them under the power compacts and it just wasn't enough. So now hopefully under these new LED lights they'll come back. I'll show you my corals in my aquarium setup here. Got some blue and purple zoas down there, and then a Duncan coral. I got all these as frags about 6 months ago, so they're growing pretty good, especially now that I have them under the LED lighting. There's a Montipora capricornus. He's growing pretty quickly. And then this right here is a green Pachylepora. Sorry about I'm using a flip camera. Can't really get that close to show you. And the blues really wash it out, so you can't really see the colors of the coral very well. But this right here, the Pachylepora, is really bright green under these LEDs. And then this is a digitata. He's growing really good. Some green zoas. And down here I have some star polyps.
Daddy, look.
And some orange and green zoas. And then this is a lavender mushroom. Down here I have a whatever you call it. And this is a frog spawn coral. And then I have some green zoas. These are really bright green. And then there's another frag off this one because I broke it off. And he's starting to grow. And then these are called pink rays, zoas. And then my bubble tip anemone, which right now is pretty tiny. His tentacles are real little, so I'm hoping they'll come back. And then I have a blue damsel. I have a yellow tang. And then right back there is a clownfish. It's a maroon clownfish. And there's my coral beauty. The coral beauty looks really cool under this light. These colors really come out. The LEDs on this really make the corals pop. I'll show you what the lights look like with just the blue. This camera doesn't pick up the blue light very well, but it makes all the corals look like they're glowing. I gotta find out if you guys know a good camera that you can fix this blue light here. Tell me, because that's really bright green right there, but it's not showing up very green on the camera. So is the frog spawn. Wanted to do an update on my aquarium here. Finally got my clownfish, my maroon clownfish, to host my anemone. Now that my anemone's big, he's really growing good under these LED lights. I also got 2 new corals. This is Sunset Monty. I'm wanting it to encrust down over the live rock. And then I got orange digitata. It's a frag. It's kind of splitting off all kinds of ways. Once it starts growing, it should look pretty cool. And my zoas are really multiplying pretty good. I'm having a issue with, let me show you here. I'm having an issue with dinoflagellates. I'd rather have my cyanobacteria back because they're not as much of a pain as dinoflagellates. Stuff grows on everything, even my corals. You can see it's just all over my green digitata. It's suffocating it. And this stuff I can't get rid of. It even grows on my power heads. It's like growing in the power head. And once you blow it off, it just grows right back the very next day. It's growing on my Montipora too. So I don't know, I'm trying to get rid of them. I try to make my pH real high. That's still not, I mean, it got rid of a lot of them, but they're still growing in my tank. My frog spine coral is growing really big. I like the colors underneath these LED lights. Looks really good. I'm really pleased with my LED lights. I also changed my filtration system downstairs. I got rid of my Rubbermaids. I stole my son's 30-gallon aquarium and used that for my sump. So I'll show you guys my setup downstairs now. But I really love how my anemone's grown.